Hello, I'm Dr. Che and you are watching my YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about prepositions. This is video number 2 and as you know, this is advanced English grammar course and in this course, I have covered more than 27 common and important topics. And nowadays we are at this preposition. Open playlist of my channel and watch complete course in order. Link is given below in the description box so you don't miss anything. Please subscribe to my channel. Look at the description box for updates and link to my Facebook groups. Like and comment to encourage me. Share with other students to help them and subscribe to get more free videos on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening and reading also. So the next word is in. With months we use in March, in October, in September. With years we use in 1995, in 2020, in 2015. With decades we use in the 80s we use the also. In the 80s, in the 90s, for example, Dr. Che was born in the 80s. With seasons we use in. With season we don't use the. With use when the with seasons first letter is small, not capital. In summer, in autumn. With centuries we use in. In the 18th century, in the 19th century, in the 17th century. For long period ago we use in the ice age, in the middle age, in the past, in the future, in the morning, in the evening. With periods of time we use in. With periods of time we also use in 4 years, in 5 years, in 4 years, in 5 years. And next is since. Since is used to give the starting point of actions or events or states. It refers to when things begin. Since is used to give the starting point of actions or events or states. It refers to when things begin. It represents a time from a particular time in the past till a later time or till now, until now, mostly until now. For example, they have worked there since 2015. For example, they have worked in that factory since 2015. They have started their work in 2015 and they are still they started not they have they started their work in 2015 and they are still working. So to show this I will use past perfect. They have worked there since 2015. Since 2015. I have been waiting there, waiting for you since 7 p.m. I have known him since March 2020. Since March 2020. No, it is March, April. No, it is April. And no, it is April or May. May. And I have known you since March 2020. I have been recording videos since last month. So I started recording videos since in last month and I am still recording. So I have been recording videos since last month. So the action started in the past and still continues. To show this, we will use past perfect or present perfect or present perfect continuous. I have It has been ages since we went to the capital. So it has been since a long time we went to the capital. So it has been ages since we went to the capital. Since and then a period from a point since a period of time. For is used with period of time. No, it is for a time. It's for a long time since we went to the it has been ages since we went to the last time. So far is used with period of time. Dr. Che has been treating diabetic patients for long period for 5 years. So it is period of time. We have lived in this house for 10 years. So now it is period of time, we will use for. We can use for with other verb tenses also. Dr. Che lived in Canada for 3 years. So in this meaning, I have lived there in past and I am no longer living there. So in this situation, I will use past simple. For example, I started living there in 2015 and then I ended living there in 2018. I will say Dr. Che lived in Canada for 3 years. Dr. Che studies medicine regularly for an hour daily. For an hour. No, I'm showing period of time. Ago. It is used to refer to time in the past. Some students tend to use before instead of ago. That is wrong. Dr. Che graduated 10 years ago. 10 years ago. This is the most common and correct way to say that. Dr. Che graduated 10 years before. This is not good and this is correct. Prepositions of place. We use at for an exact point. At. For example, at hospital, at the corner. And we use in for an enclosed surface. For example, I am in my room and for example the patient is in the operation theater, something like that we can use. He is in his office. On we use for a surface. Number one is at. At is used to discuss a certain point or place where something is done typical, something typical is done. For example, watch a film, work is being done there. For example, at the table, we use at the table. People are eating at the table. He is at the corner of the street. At the cinema, we are going. We will meet. I will meet you at the cinema. He works at the hospital. At work, he is at work. He studies at university, not in university. He studies at university. He is at the door. Diana waited for her husband at the corner. She waited for her husband at the corner. My father is at work. My father is at work. We will meet at the cinema. With cinema we use the, even if we are talking about cinema in general or there is a specific cinema in both of these situations we will use the. We will meet at the cinema. I spent the whole day at my house. I was nothing to do outside, so I spent the whole day at my house. Number two is on. We use this to discuss a surface. Something is attached on something. For example, I saw a picture on the wall. I saw a picture on the wall. We say on radio, on TV, on the internet, not on internet, on the internet, on computers or on computer, on the website when there is specific website. Children love playing football on computers. Computers in general, when we for generalizations we use plurals. This is my favorite show on the internet, on the radio. We use on with floor of a house or direction of left or right. He lives on the third floor. For example, we are in our speaking exam, we can say I live I on the third floor. I live on the fourth floor. The school is on the left. The school is on the right. The shop is on the left, on the right, something like that. We use on to show position of something when it is above something or touching it. The book is on the table. In is used to show something that is inside. He lives in London. There are three types of flowers in my garden. I don't have a pencil in my pocket. In my pocket. Mr. Smith works in an office. Look at the birds in the sky. In the sky. So at the end, the same thing. Look at description box for updates and link to my Facebook groups. Like and comment to encourage me. Share with other students to help them, and subscribe to my channel to get more videos on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening, and reading. Also, press bell icon if you can do it. Thank you very much.